It's great. Sometimes it'll save you the odd trip to the grocery store.
He's the executive chef at Nita Lake Lodge, but once a week, Paul Moran switches his apron for a raincoat, dons a pair of rubber boots, and gathers a group eager to learn about foraging.
The good thing about learning about wild plants is that when you go out mushroom picking, you don't find any mushrooms. There's lots of wild plants to pick, and vice versa.
Heading into the wilderness, you can never be sure of the treasures you'll find, but this experienced forager has a pretty good idea. His class, run through Nita Lake Lodge, will explore more than 20 different edible varieties of plants on this single expedition.
We are going to be looking for some Labrador tea, which is a pretty rare plant. It's quite hard to find. It's very aromatic, and it's a great plant to make tea with. It's a great plant to cook with.
Guiding his group along the water's edge at Lost Lake, that rare Labrador tea is one of his first finds.
I invite everybody to come down here and pick some of the buds that are coming out, and feel free to pick a bunch and take home and steep some in some hot water.
His knowledge has been passed down through many generations, and for this worldly chef, there's nothing better than gathering your own ingredients.
A lot of people hunt, a lot of people fish, and a lot of those people are chefs. So I guess it's kind of something that's in our blood, and yeah, it's just something that I enjoy doing on my days off.
Following their instructor through the woods, they hang on every word, and here you must pay close attention because not everything you find is edible.
Even though it's a mushroom, just growing here in the forest, it has the same components as the rocket fuel that NASA uses inside of it. So super toxic as is.
His students listen eagerly and pick what he suggests. Filling their buckets with ingredients, their taste buds are already watering.
The spruce buds, I'm hoping to infuse some vodka with that and make my own gin. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Heading along the 3-kilometer trail, Moran doesn't walk far between stops. He has a sharp eye for edible.
Please feel free to try some of these. They should have a mild bitter almond taste.
Encouraging his guests to try the Saskatoon berry blossoms, foraging is not just for uniqueness and added flavor.
Really, for me, it's a health aspect. A lot of the plants that we're out picking and learning about have a lot of benefits and properties that you can't get out of plants that you buy in the grocery store.
Whether you're seeking that rare ingredient or the added health benefit, Moran says it's the process you should enjoy the most. After all, you are gathering ingredients in the outdoors. From Whistler, I'm Heather Butts for Shaw TV.